Cyclist #imagine witnessing a cyclist conquer a jaw-dropping 22% gradient with ease, only to realize later that this was just the tip of the iceberg. Tom Pidcock's dominance for Q36.5 in such a brutal climb should have been a wake-up call for anyone doubting his potential. But here's where it gets intriguing. As cycling enthusiasts, we often let our biases cloud our judgment. We dismiss early season form as premature, or write off late starters as too slow. Yet, Pidcock's story defies these assumptions, and this is the part most people miss. Let's rewind to January 31, 2025, when the AlUla Tour staged a 140.9-kilometer race from Maria to sky views of Harat Uwairid under a pleasant 21 degrees Celsius. Pidcock, already leading the general classification, GC, had proven his mettle on day 2 with a commanding finish at Bir Jada Mountain Worker. Competitors like Rainer Keplinger, Bahrain Victorious, and Alan Affili, Jaco AlUla, struggled to keep up, validating Pidcock's decision to skip cyclo-cross during the winter. But here's the controversial part. Pidcock's 2025 season began with surprisingly low expectations. After his high-profile switch from Ineos Grenadiers to the pro-continental Q36.5 Pro Cycling team, critics were quick to speculate. Rumors swirled, but Pidcock let his performance do the talking. Unlike previous years, he kicked off his season weeks earlier than usual, and without the pressure of high stakes. "We accepted it might be a transitional year," he admitted, framing 2025 as a building block for the future. Yet, his AlUla Tour victory was anything but transitional. And this is where it gets even more fascinating. Pidcock's Day 4 stage win wasn't just a fluke. Facing a 2.9-kilometer climb with a 12% average gradient, peaking at 22%, he not only dominated, but shattered his own 5 and 10-minute power records. "I've worked hard for moments like this," he said, hinting at a new level of preparedness. But was this just a flash in the pan? After all, Pidcock had previously shown brilliance at Ineos, only to falter later in the season. Here's the bold claim: 2025 was different. The AlUla Tour marked the birth of a new Pidcock, one who could go toe-to-toe with giants like Tadej Pogacar in Strade Bianche, drop Jonas Vingegaard in the Vuelta a España, and double his victory count with 5 wins. His third-place finish in the Vuelta's final classification was no accident. It was the culmination of a season ignited in the AlUla desert. But let's pause for a thought-provoking question. Was Pidcock's early season form a stroke of genius, or a risky gamble? Some argue starting too early can burn out riders, while others believe it builds momentum. What do you think? Did Pidcock's unconventional approach redefine the rules, or was it just a perfect storm of timing and talent? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a debate.